Alright, you guys. So the last time I spoke to you guys, which was yesterday afternoon, it was Sunday. It's Monday, 5 o'clock p.m. Let me kind of break down what happened. So yesterday I came off of a 3-day dry fast, which was basically not eating or drinking for 3 days. And I was doing really good on the fast. Like the fast was pretty good. I had no problems. I wasn't struggling in any way or anything like that. By the way, this is my birthmark if any of you were wondering, okay? Moving on. So I wasn't struggling or anything like that. Like I was doing pretty good. I was doing pretty good. So then I came off slowly. I came off with water and tea. And yeah.
Add some sugar to the tea.
Yeah, thank you. My son is making some tea for me. He's so sweet. So I came off the fast very slow. I started off with some tea with no sugar. Then I started drinking water very, very slowly, as in like couple sips every few minutes, like very, very slowly to introduce water back into my system. And I was drinking like, like coconut water. I had the coconut water, and I also had some broth, right? So I was doing that all day from since 12 o'clock to about like 6:30. Then I was like, okay, I think I've been going pretty good. I'm like, this is pretty good. I'm good. I'm good. I can go ahead and eat some chicken and rice, right? Guys, don't even judge me right now. So yeah, I was like, okay, cool. And I had a little bit of bread here, and like we have this thing called butter bread right here, like butter bread. It's called butter bread. But it's butter bread. And it's like just bread. That's like, it's bread. Anyway, so I had some bread like throughout the day because I'm like, it's nice and dry. It's not a bunch of stuff going on, so I can eat that. So I had the last thing I wanted to have before I went to bed, like, was the little bit of chicken and rice. And I think I had like water with it. No, coconut water with it. So everything was pretty good. I felt good. I didn't feel like bad or anything like that. But let me stop this story and let you guys know that I do have this thing called IBS. So IBS is essentially, it's a little bit dark. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So IBS is essentially, it's irritable bowel syndrome. It's when you have like your bowels are always irritable. Like anything you eat, like if you eat something that's too acidic, if you eat something that's too whatever, you get like irritable bowels. Like for me, it activates when I eat something that is too acidic sometimes. Sometimes when I eat like something that's too sweet, like especially right before I go to bed. But not like too sweet before I go to bed. But like if I eat something that's too sweet, and I didn't eat properly all day, I will get irritable. Like it flares up for different things. There's so many different ways it flares up. Like one time I ate popcorn, and it flared up, and I was like, my flare-ups are really bad. Like I'm talking like I cannot walk. I'm in that much pain. Like I'm on the floor, like in pain. The best position is kneeling down because that's how I can get the best relief. Like it's that bad, right? So I have that regularly. Like I would say, I get irritable bowels like at least once a month. At some point, once a month, if I'm not like careful. If I'm out here just living my best life, right here. Thank you, babe. If I'm out here just living my best life, right? And I get carried away and I'm like, oh, this is great. And I'm out at a party and I eat cake or whatever it is. Like I will have a flare up and I will be like, I can, like the whole entire day is ruined. Like, unless I get it under control. And for me, getting it under control means a combination of ginger and peppermint tea, as well as some Tums, right? So I'll eat the Tums, like, and I'm like talking like I'm shaking, right? This happens on a regular basis, once a month at least. So I'll eat the Tums, and I'll go ahead and have my tea with my peppermint tea with ginger inside of it, and that usually kicks in about an hour. So after an hour, I'm like pretty much like I'm better, right? That's when I have IBS. So I think that me eating the way that I ate after the fast kind of flared up my IBS, because let me tell you guys, I'm just better now. It's 5:15. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I'm just feeling better now, like just now, because I've been going through it all day. I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock in pain. Like the pain woke me up out of my sleep. And it was like, yeah, I was like about 5:30, 6 o'clock. It woke me up out of my sleep. And I was like, okay, it's going to be one of those days. Okay, great. I thought it was going to be a regular IBS situation. So like I normally do with IBS, I went ahead and I got my my peppermint tea and my ginger. I cut up some ginger and threw it inside of the tea. There we go. And I was like, yeah, I'm good to go. Like it's fine. Like I can handle this, right? Negative. So I went ahead, made my ginger tea, drank my tea, and I'm like, okay, and I had the Tums, of course, and I'm like waiting for my life to be better, because my life at this point is horrible, right? So you guys, let me tell you, I was in so much pain. Like I was in so much pain. It felt just like how my IBS symptoms feel, but it was like a little bit worse, because my stomach was, of course, readjusting to everything. Like, mind you, I didn't have that much chicken. It was not that much chicken, you guys. It was like a little bit of chicken and some rice. Like I still had moderation, and I was like, I thought I was okay, because I'm like, you know, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I wasn't fine. So that happened, right? So that happened. So I'm like, okay, great, whatever. So I'm in pain for like a couple of hours now, and I'm like on the ground at this point, like trembling. Like I'm like shaking on the ground, shaking in pain. And I'm like, okay, so today I'm not gonna work. So I have to message my my team and let them know. Like this one person on my team, she messaged me. I haven't even responded to her yet, because I have not been in a position to, but I'm gonna go respond to everybody today. And then this happened. So I'm talking to my cousin, Cassie. Well, my cousin, Hassana, because she doesn't let me call her Cassie in public. So I'm talking to my cousin, you guys. And I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm going to vomit. Now, here's the thing, TMI. I'm not the kind of person that pukes. Like, I don't puke. Like, my body doesn't let me puke. Like, I would feel like I need to puke, but I don't. Like, it just doesn't happen, right? Because I don't know why. Like, the only time I was ever really, like, a puker was when I was pregnant with my kids. Like, I would brush my teeth and I would be like, okay, it's over, right? But, like, after that, like, I'm not a person that, like, does that. Like, I would feel nauseous and my mouth would get all the water. You know how that goes. But I would never actually throw up. No, I thought I was going to be the case again, because that happens with my IBS sometimes. I would get, like, really nauseous. And sometimes, like, I would, like, here and there, like, I would actually throw up. But this was, TMI warning, projectile. Like, this was, I was throwing up for a good 10 minutes. Like, a good 10 minutes, you guys. Like, it was like that. It was that kind of situation. And when I was done, I brushed my teeth and because my clothes at this point were like, yeah, this is getting graphic. It wasn't that bad, though. It was just like, it wasn't that bad. But I made it, thankfully, I made it to the toilet. And it was coming out. And then after I was done, I brushed my teeth. This was like about, I would say this was about like, what time was that? Like about 1 o'clock? Yeah, it was about 1 o'clock. I went into my bed and I went straight to sleep. I passed out. I woke up at 3:25 because I actually had a call at 3 o'clock that I missed from I didn't have a client call, but I had a call from a person. I'm in her course for a particular thing I'm getting ready to do soon. Very excited about that. We had set a time for 3 o'clock, but I overslept. And thankfully, she was so understanding. She was like, no, do you want to reschedule for another day, or you want to continue again today? I'm like, I'm good with today. So I got myself out of bed, because I'm still not 100%, you guys. I got myself out of bed and I did the call with her, just got off the call. And now I'm like feeling a little bit queasy, because now I haven't eaten all day. Like, I have not had anything to eat all day, and everything that I ate yesterday has come up. I guarantee you, like, everything that I ate I'm telling you everything. So I literally, my stomach is totally empty right now. So I'm afraid to eat. Like, I'm so scared. And I'm hungry, kind of, but I'm afraid to eat. So I'm going to drink some tea, which my son just brought for me here, that he made me. I'm going to drink some tea and see what happens. Because right now, I'm so scared, you guys. Like, I am afraid that anything I put in my system now is going to come back up. I'm so scared. So now I'm going to have to take it extremely slow and go back. Because I was, you know what? I was fine with the broth and everything like that. I should have, like, let that sit for a little bit. And then the next day, had, like, the hard food. But no, I was doing the most. Oh, my God. You guys. So the word to the wise and lesson of the day. If you're going on a fast for any reason, do not think that because you are someone that has fasted many times before and you're accustomed of fasting, that you can just like go straight from I'm fasting to I'm going to eat some chicken and rice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. You guys, don't do it. Just don't. I didn't do that fast for any kind of weight loss reasons. I did that fast for spiritual reasons. But like, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I look smaller. My face is like a lot more narrow right now. And it's not even like, I don't even know how to explain it. Y'all. Today was. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work because I haven't worked. I'm gonna try to get some stuff in my system, and I'll keep you guys posted on like what's going on with that because, girl, woo. Okay, guys, so I'm about to watch a movie with the kids and the family. It's like about 6 o'clock right now. So I'm eating some broth. You guys can see this. I'm eating some broth. This is like vegetable soup broth. And I'm also eating some crackers. So I'm eating some crackers as well. So this is what I'm eating. Broth and crackers. And that's it. Like, this is all I've eaten all day. So I'm starting off from scratch. This is like the 4th day, I guess, essentially, without food. Well, yeah, day 4. So this is like essentially, since I threw every single thing that I ate up, this is essentially like the first thing that's gonna be in my stomach now. So I'm trying to start slow again from the beginning. I also have my coconut water. So this is Goya. This is coconut water. It is, let's see. It's not necessarily all coconut water. Like, it's, it's coconut water. But I would have preferred the natural thing. But the guy who usually sells them, he's a little bit further than, I would like to get. Or he's a little bit further away. So what to make do. This is cold, so I can drink this, and I can always find some natural coconuts around the island later on and use that. But for now, I'm just drinking it out of the can. So this is what I'm going to be eating for like the next couple hours, like slowly, or the next hour or so, just slowly eating and drinking, coconut water. So guys, I am feeling so much better. So I actually was able to eat, and I feel good. Like, I don't feel like queasy. My stomach is still feeling like weird. Like, I don't know, it's like a little bit of pain here and there, but it's not bad. So I'm okay. I had a cup of coffee, which finally, thank God. Yesterday it was too intense for my belly, my stomach. So anyway, I had a cup of coffee and I had a egg and cheese sandwich. And I'm like good. I'm good. I feel good. So Woo, y'all, so many things are happening. I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm actually working on something super cool that I'm going to announce to you guys very shortly. Um, but I'm working on fleshing it out so I can offer it before the end of this week, hopefully. So I'm going to announce that very shortly as to what it is. But it's something that I'm hearing so many people complain about, and I cannot wait to share with you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I just wanted to check in really quickly and let you guys know what was going on, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. That's a goal for this year. Yeah. Cool. It was definitely amazing job on the logo. You killing it, brother. By the way, you guys, if you guys don't mind if I vlog, right? Because I keep like forgetting to vlog, and since I was sick, I have not been doing stuff. If you guys don't mind, I'm vlogging like little clips. You're good? Everyone's good? Yeah, that's fine. Everyone was laughing at the last team meeting at Stephanie. They were like, Stephanie is hilarious. They were like DMing me saying Stephanie's hilarious. But anyway.
Bruh, because you put up the clip of me throwing all the shade while eating my cookies. Like, I went and watched the vlog. She was like, yeah, you made the vlog. And I was like, oh, okay. Let me go see which part. Bruh, when I'm throwing all the shade.
It was funny though. It was good content. It was hilarious. And people were like, what does Stephanie do? Like they were asking questions. So that was cool. But yeah, Stephanie, go ahead and introduce yourself and what you got going on to Lexi because she's new. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Cool deal. Well, hi Lexi. I am Stephanie.
Let me go ahead. I'm gonna meet you, George. Go ahead.
So my last name is Blah Blah, and because of that, most people call me Blah. True statement. So I am like the younger version of Gabrielle, and I'm trying to be also like the most calm version of Gabrielle because she likes to turn up, and I think I'm starting to get too old to do that.
What? How am I getting thrown under the bus? Like how?
Where's the lie? So.
Hey guys, so I've been going through some mental health issues in terms of just anxiety and just, you know, what happens when you are going through a new season and just all the things that goes on with life. You know, life happens. And because of that, I've been a little bit MIA from doing the vlogs, but I knew that was going to happen. It is what it is at this point. But I feel a lot better right now, and I am in a place where I'm comfortable with getting back on camera now and just kind of, you know, really just documenting. Another reason why I really have not been vlogging as much is because I felt like it was becoming a lot of really repetitive with me just being at home all day long, mainly because, again, the car was getting fixed and then something happened. It was just like crazy. So I'm like, I feel like I'm stuck at home. And yes, I can get out of the house. I'm not like technically stuck at home, but we don't like, I feel like I have to go through hoops to leave the house, right? So it's just like, you know, do I want to just have a vlog with me in the house every day, all day? I don't know. But today I'm actually doing, yesterday and today I've been starting to promote, yesterday I started promoting my team building complete guide, which contains like a lot of different things in it. Let me tell you guys what it contains. Hold on. It's like a lot because I wanted to make sure that it was as comprehensive as I possibly could make it. So it's a tool. This is the ultimate team building guide or toolkit. It contains a project planner, and the project planner is an Excel document that is like intense. When I say intense, it's not intense for you. It's intense in terms of how we made on the back end. It's a lot of formulas so that once you put your information in, it just kind of spits all the information out there. So it is like high level Excel spreadsheet. And that spreadsheet was created for those of you guys who are trying to figure out, well, what do I need to hire for? Like, I want to hire a team member. What task do I give them, right? That's going to be the most productive, and that's going to yield a return on my investment in them. That's what that Excel spreadsheet is for. It's the project planner. Then there's a job description template, self-explanatory, job application questionnaire, pre-interview questionnaire, interview questionnaire, where to hire resource list, team building resource list, job offer letter template, job rejection letter template, new hire or contractor agreement, new hire training workshop. Now this is super important because with a new team member, when I was hiring and doing all that stuff in the beginning, I made so many mistakes. And so I took all the different lessons I learned over the last years of working with a team and put it into a training so you can know how to train your new hires on your team. And then I have a new hire, like your entire process of hiring a new person. It's an SOP that I already created, a standard operating procedure. So it's like a checklist of what do I do first, what do I do next, etc., etc., etc. Okay. So that is the team building toolkit. That is $97 for everything, which is down from $197. So I'm just kind of doing it at an introductory price at $97, and it's going to go to $197 pretty soon. So I'm actually, yesterday I did a video all about preparing for Q2, what all you need, and how, and I promoted this toolkit. Today I'm going to be talking about the 3 major mistakes I made when I first started hiring a team and how that related to money loss in my business. And I'm going to be spilling the tea, you guys, in that video. So I'm super excited about that, but I'm not just going to be spilling the tea without purpose. I'm actually going to be giving you guys solutions in that live video. So if you have not already, go ahead and follow my Facebook page. I'll leave it across the screen, and also follow me on Instagram if you have not already, okay? So you guys can see whenever I go live. You can interact with me on Instagram stories. I am very active on Insta stories. I'm doing Insta stories on a daily basis. So if you have not already, you can go ahead and follow me there. More than likely you probably already do, and if you do, hey guys, what's up? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. These are all of my notes for my live video. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you? There we go. That's my notes for my live video. It looks crazy, but it's a lot of information I wanted to make sure I share. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey you guys, so right now I'm going through all the different pictures from the photo shoot. George and I, my photographer, we went through and we looked at the pictures together and chose the ones for their website. We're winding down all the way. This is just for day 1, by the way. We're winding down all the way down to day 2. So we just kind of went through and chose the ones that we liked, but I'm also going to go in here and see which ones I can use from my Instagram, because one of the things that I worked out with my client is that I will be also using her outfits and stuff like that to promote on my stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find an outfit that I like that matches with my brand so I can put on my Instagram. Guys, so I am so proud of my son. He came home from the library from school with this, and he is, what chapter are you on?
Chapter 8 or 7.
8 or 7? 7 or 8? Yeah, he's on chapter 7 or 8, and he's reading it. So you guys, so if you have kids and you want them to read, you should read yourself, so you can kind of like show them that, or teach them through action versus telling them what to do. I'm just like picking up random stuff as I'm walking by. But I'm going to walk my dog a little bit later on. As soon as my husband comes home, I'm gonna walk my dog, like just for a few minutes, just to kind of get out, be more active. So just have my clothes on because I know he's gonna be coming home in a little bit. I just got some stuff done. I did a live video, did all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so once he comes, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a little bit of a walk, and then I'm gonna start editing when I get back home. Hey guys, so I'm taking a little bit of a break. You can see my cat has decided to chill with me. He always does this, he likes to cuddle. But I'm watching Shark Tank, you guys, because I don't know, I just like it. It's one of my favorite shows. But yeah, watching Shark Tank in the living room, and then I'm gonna get back to work in a little bit.